Oh, nice. Look at all that lampblack. I need that for paint. I'm going to try to make paint with it. Oh, that's got a good amount of stuff. See, if I'm not mistaken, I think I can take this and I can mix it with linseed oil to make black paint. That's good. You know, I bet this could probably be used for a different pigment too. I should probably save some of this ash. That is way more, oops. That is way more than enough for what I need. Oh, wire. That clay that I used to seal up the oven, it worked really well actually. These pieces of clay are pretty big in comparison to the soot, so I have a little sifter I can use to clean it up. So nice. Okay. So my idea is I can just take some of like a stick. Put it on there. And now of course I'll actually compress this stuff in like a mortar and pestle later, but just for this test. I'm just wondering if, oh, it's soaking it up. Oh, that's probably too much. Yeah, that's probably too big of a grain. Using the flat side of this piece of wood to grind the pieces down. Oh, I wonder if that could work. Definitely needs to be taken down more, but I don't know, like, because what I want is whenever ultraviolet light comes at the wood, I want it to be absorbed by the carbon held inside the linseed oil and not attack the wood itself. I think that might actually work. Oh, and I do have a mortar and pestle, so I can grind that up really nice and fine if I ever actually do want to use it for something. Maybe it'd be brown. Soak it up. Yeah, this is definitely going to need to be ground down more. You can also try just some linseed oil on there. Now that's interesting. I guess I didn't put enough oil on there. So that is hard. Looks like it's an issue with implementation. I appear to not have given enough oil to actually make it soak onto the wood and dry. It soaked up all the oil and pretty much just coated all the little particles and didn't really stick it together. I can tell because, well, the gray I made more oily and that's held on there fine, even though it's like really gritty. But now that might be good for like surfaces that I don't want to slip. Keep that in mind. But there's this part here where some of the oil bled over from, there's a big glob of oil here, and that black stuff is still stuck on there. So I just need to add more oil. But I also should get my mortar and pestle out, and I should filter this stuff or sift it and then grind it down, and then I can have a much finer powder instead of just whatever came off the chimney, because this is unprocessed. This is just whatever big chunks came off. So, and even some bits of clay. However, I have some more of this clay that's been drying, and it's like a reddish clay, kind of hard to tell, a reddish orange, or reddish orangey brown. And I imagine it might come out looking kind of like this. So I can do another video experimenting with making a pigment out of that. But that's enough for one experiment. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you very much for watching. See ya.